Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to the Ricky Gervais show. I almost couldn't get it out there. Did you see that? Blah, blah, blah. But this is Series 3. We're on Episode 7. This is Law and Order. Dun, dun. Yeah.
You know it was, come on, we had to. We had
Dun,
to.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
this is
dun.
basically Season 6. Series 6 that we're on right now. It's Episode 7. It's kind of like some shows do the mid-season break. I feel like the last show that I hate shows that do that, by the way.
Yeah, that's
true. I feel like the last show that I watched that did that was like The Walking Dead. They started doing half seasons, man. This one doesn't do that, but holy crap, 13 episodes. We're basically doing that. We're on we're on Series 3, Part 2 now is what we're on. We got a lot of Ricky Gervais show in the books, dude.
Yeah,
I was looking at the playlist. I was like, there's a lot there. Wow.
There is a lot. So much Karl and his thoughts.
Yep. So we're on Part 2 of Series 3. So this is the countdown, y'all. This is the countdown. We've got links down below where you can get caught up on all of our reactions to this great show, and you can get your hands on this great show. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Gotta get that as much as I can.
I'm gonna show up in a spacesuit. If I could afford it, I would just full-on NASA spacesuit.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Karl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that all right? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant. Hello. And the little round-headed buffoon that is Karl Pilkington.
All right.
So, Karl, Law and Order.
Bum bum.
I'm not interested in it, to be honest.
What do you mean?
I've got no interest in Law and Order whatsoever. It's not part of my life. That's the problem. You keep picking topics that don't buzz me.
Of course they do.
They don't.
Well, let's
I'm
talk about
interested.
this. Let's talk about this.
You're a man quite obsessed with Law and Order.
No.
Law and Order is basically to protect the innocent, isn't it? When someone wrongs us, we want justice. It's fundamental. And you do. You were sitting in your old flat in London, phoning me every day that you wanted to go downstairs and smack their heads in for being late and shouting around and being drunk, and you could hear it. You wanted some justice.
Yeah, but nothing would have happened if I'd called someone up and said there's people doing noise pollution.
But you are concerned with Law and Order.
No,
you
but
wanted
there's no
your
point.
rights, and you ended up moving.
Yeah,
So
but I shouldn't have to move because of some noisy people.
no, you shouldn't. But I'm saying you were
No one
stressed,
cares, though.
and you wanted justice, but you thought you couldn't get justice, so you moved away.
Yeah, so I dealt with it in my way.
Yeah,
I hated them.
Right.
Because they didn't care about anyone else.
Exactly.
But the police wouldn't get involved. There's other people who live around there who had to put up with it. No one cared.
So what did it feel like every night when you were trying to watch telly, and it's hot, and you got the window open, or?
No, you could just hear stuff, and you know, it's that thing of you get a lot of tourists in London, so they're talking. It's not even as if you can listen in to what they're saying and have a view on their opinion because they're foreign.
Would that be entertaining for you?
Well, yeah, because if you can hear what people are saying, you go, oh, yeah, that's
Switch the
a good
telly
point.
off.
Oh, you know, there's some
I
sort
don't want
of...
to hear anyone
I would
talking.
do that.
But isn't it your own fault for living in central London?
Well, not really, because it wasn't always like that. I'd been there years, and then all of a sudden, you know, good fellas turn up, sat down there making a racket. What can you say to them? You call down, they can't hear the phone ringing, but it's louder. I think it is louder abroad than it is here. Whenever I go away on holiday, I always notice that it's always a couple of decibels higher.
Really?
Always. Like the sound of bird noises and that are louder abroad.
What?
Because they're trying to get a nut above the noise of the noisy people.
No, that's not true.
They are. When I was in, where was I?
It might be
Menorca or
onto
something.
something, man.
It was like lying there. If it wasn't a noisy local, it was the people in the villa next door. If it's not them, they suddenly collected the bottles from the bottle bank. That's a nice noise when you're just relaxing. The bottle bank. Pop that there where the villa is. So that was a racket. There was always there was just so much noise.
Animals, creatures.
You can't escape. It's the one thing you can't escape. Noise. Your ears never turn off.
No.
They're always
come on
there.
now.
But I've told you before.
He needs to get in a sensory deprivation tank, which I've never been in one, but
Yeah.
I hear they're great. Dude, I imagine the rabbit holes that he has went down on YouTube nowadays. I feel like he would get super into the police videos, just people getting arrested. You know what I mean? Just, I go down those rabbit holes sometimes, dude. They're addicted. They are addicted. I feel like they would be right up his alley. Like, oh, that's what you get. Shouldn't talk back. You shouldn't have littered.
There was always there's just so much noise.
Animals, creatures.
You can't escape. It's the one thing you can't escape, noise. Your ears never turn off.
No.
They're always there.
But I've told you before, wear earplugs if you have to.
I don't like it.
But he doesn't like. He says he can hear the sound of his own art.
Well, there's always a sound.
There's like
your
still a
eyes,
sound.
you can close them. My eyes close all the time, and if I don't like the look of something, if I don't like the look of something, they close before even I've thought about if I want to see it or not.
What do you think? What do you think exactly?
I just mean if I see something on the telly or like one of those casualty programs or something, it's like my eyes know that I'm not going to like the look of it.
But no.
So they close quicker.
No.
My ears, they seem to be interested in everything. Even though I'm not.
He doesn't have control over himself at all.
The logic, dude.
He's just like, my eyes take care of themselves and my ears take care of themselves. They wanted to keep hearing. My ears are very nosy.
Yeah, right.
But my eyes, no, they know when to shut.
So they close quicker.
No.
My ears, they seem to be interested in everything.
Stop it. He's
Even though
winding
I'm
everyone up. He has to. He has to be.
What I mean is, you can't close your ears.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
what I'm saying.
Exactly, yeah. You can't. You can never.
So that's why
I like the idea that your eyes are closing when you were... Oh, I was watching that.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
have your eyes ever closed something that you're going?
No, they normally get it right.
Your eyes aren't making any decisions. You're making decisions. You turn away because you don't like seeing something. You don't turn away, and then you're going, what was that? And your eyes going, you don't want to know. You do not know. You don't want to know.
I'm just saying anyway.
Lovely pair of tits here.
I just mean noise pollution. It's the one thing you can't escape.
No, he's right, because you can't just go and like, let me pull up my sensory deprivation tank out of my back pocket here. Even that, I've never been in one, but the earplugs, like, we just went, I took Steven from Killering Night to the iFly thing, and they're like, put these earplugs, and I'm like, I hate you.
Yeah.
I used to wear these 12 hours a day and night on my job. I
Miserable.
hate these.
Horrible.
And he's right, like, if you're not hearing your heart, I just hear like the ocean all the time, dude. It's just like a hum. Just a hum.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I would rather hear crickets than
different
the
noises,
hum of my own body. I don't know what it is.
Saying anyway.
Lovely pair of tits here.
I just mean noise pollution. It's the one thing you can't escape.
But the thing about law and order is, you don't have to take it. You can combat being wronged. It's not just punishment or retribution. It's justice. You want to know that you're valued.
This is a big issue, isn't it, Rick? Is one life more important than another? If you've transgressed in a terrible way, you've murdered or raped, whatever, and I say I'm going to put you to death.
Well, this is an interesting argument, isn't it? Whether capital punishment. I don't agree with execution.
Carl, where do you stand on the tricky issue of capital punishment? You've given it some serious thought, I imagine.
So what, you're asking me, like, should he be on death row?
Well, should someone flip the switch, send him to his death in the electric chair?
The animators.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Least considered.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a little bit of flicker behind the eyes. I don't know what. Well, just take us through the mental process that you arrived at the yes with there. So you've been. I remember that because there was quite a brief gap there.
I just was thinking, it's not a nice job if you work in there and you've got to flick the switch.
Right.
But I was wondering if it's possible to just do it so it's linked up to someone's switch.
What do you mean?
When they put the
Why
lights on.
does this warden look like the warden from Megamind?
He does.
Doesn't he? Another thing they've stolen. Wow. Damn you, world.
Right.
But I was wondering if it's possible to just do it so it's linked up to someone's switch.
What do you mean?
When they put the lights on something. So it's like sometime tonight when the sun goes down and people start putting the lights on in their house, it could happen. But we don't know what household. They might be away on holiday, so you might get an extra 2 weeks. But at least that way, because for me...
But my point is, you do agree that someone should be put to death for a terrible crime, do you?
You've got to have something there to stop them people who don't care, haven't you? Nature's done it in a way with bees. They've gone, we'll give you a weapon, but if you use it, you die. And that's like the bee. So they're worried they're going to go, I'm not going to do it.
We do, won't we? We have people saying, one, you can't do that. That's step one. Here's the law. Don't do it.
But there's a lot of people who go, I'm not bothered about the law. I'm not bothered about annoying people.
Yeah, that's true.
So for them, at the end of the scale, you've got the chair and you stick the wires on their head and we'll fry your head. And they go, oh, God, I don't want that.
I think a lot of those crimes, the deterrent isn't relevant. You know, things like armed robbery, maybe, where it's a risk. What can I get versus what my crime? Maybe then it might be a deterrent. But then, of course, if you start to get a capital punishment for crimes that aren't murdering someone, then that thing brings in you might as well murder them, because then you've got more chance of getting away with it. So it's very delicate what you make people be killed for.
You've made an interesting and reasoned argument there, Rick. I'm looking forward to hearing the riposte.
Right. When I was younger,
Right.
I used to nick Mars bars.
Okay.
Right. Now, I did that then, and I knew that even if I get caught, what's the worst that's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to prison over that. But it was worth nicking because a Mars bar, they were like 45 pence.
Sure.
A Mars bar was a proper treat. There's a lot going on in there. A lot of chocolate, a lot of caramel.
Yeah.
Like I say, 45 pence.
Yeah.
So...
So that was like an advert that went wrong just to the end. They started off good. They go, this guy's good. You're coming there. Mars.
I'm a bit envious. Like, what the hell? If I ever did anything wrong, I had to weigh out, like, my life. My life was on the line every time. Like, if my parents, not the law, like, I'm not even thinking about what time I'm going to get, what punishment from the law I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Like, is my mom gonna kill me? Is my dad, is this the time? Mm-hmm. Is this the time I'm dead? This is it. I don't know if I want to do this, because if I do, I might die. Literally.
Yeah.
He's just like, the law, well, they won't take me to jail. Like, oh, you lucky bastard. You didn't have parents that even cared, huh? No punishment from them, huh? No consideration for your life.
Lax parents, for sure.
A lot of caramel.
Yeah.
Like I say, 45 pence.
Yeah.
So to me...
So that was like an advert that went wrong just to the end. They started off good. They go, this guy's good. You're going there. Mars bars, a lot in it. It's like, oh, good, keep going. Yeah, it's got caramel. It's like, yeah. But it's 45 pence, which is too fucking much, so fucking nick it, you got.
But when I was younger, that was worth a risk. Because I knew that I'd be getting something worth 45 pence for free.
You weren't going to get the electric
And I
chair.
wasn't going to get done.
Nah, my crazy ass parents be like, go ahead. I want to see you eat every bite of it before you get your punishment. I hope you enjoy it. Savor it. And it's happened.
And you'll never eat that candy bar ever again in your life.
PTSD from the Mars bar. You just
Man. So I'm kind of like in the middle of you and Carl's story, because I used to steal a lot when I was like younger. Like when I was a kid, I used to steal a lot.
I'm not saying I didn't steal. I just weighed the consequences and my life was on the line. I knew that.
But I didn't think about consequences. Like I would feel bad that I did it. Like I would have remorse that I did it, but I did it again. And it's not like I was a klepto or anything. I stole a piece of bubble gum from a store one time and put it in my pocket. I had my dad's jacket on and I put it in his pocket. And then I stole a pair of Barbie shoes from my friend's house. My mom found out. She made me go take it back and tell them that I stole. That was the last time I did that. That was horrible. But I walked up to a gas station one day and they had these, this is so random, but they had these magnetic tongue rings. And I thought they were the coolest thing ever. And I wanted to have a tongue ring in my mouth, but I knew that I couldn't get my tongue pierced. But I bought one and I stole the other one because I was like, what if I lose the one that I bought? And I stole another one because I was like, I gotta back up.
You sound like a Winona Ryder to me, if I've ever heard it. Okay.
But
I stole all the time. I'm not a klepto or anything.
But I'm just saying,
10 different
I have
times.
a couple of times that I would do that. And I feel like I don't know, it turned me into like a little bit of a manipulative type child.
Is that where my shit's always going missing to?
Because I have not stolen anything from you, sir. Plus, what's mine is yours. So, ha. But yeah, that's just crazy. Because I feel like my parents were like, they would give me punishment, but it would be like lax punishment, and like a week later it'd be like forgotten about kind of thing.
I could tell.
But when I was younger, that was worth a risk because I knew that I'd be getting something worth 45 pence for free.
You weren't going to get the electric
and I
chair.
wasn't going to get done. So the stakes were high, the risk were low.
You mean the stakes were high, the risks were low?
I think he's just trying to sound cool.
The stakes weren't high. The stakes are what
risk
can
is
happen
low.
to you, and the risk. The stakes and the risk are the same. The risk is the stake, okay? Yeah, unless you're nicking meat from a butcher's, then the stakes are high and the risk is low. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
Nice
but
one.
what you meant was
It
the
was worth a
gain was
risk.
high.
The game was high.
Yeah,
The game was high.
yeah, the risk was low.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't, was it? Because 45p isn't a lot unless you're
It
a
is
kid.
when you're a kid. Most of the time, I didn't want to say which shop it was that I nicked it from, but it's where I did my paper round. Now the thing
So
is,
it's nicking from your own boss.
but listen, I used to wake him up.
that
I helped
is
him
terrible.
run. No, because
You
I.
said that
That is
before,
terrible.
though.
This is
But you
awful.
said
Go
it
on,
more.
hang on. I
That
want to
is
hear.
really-
'cause I-
Yeah, you're right.
He's already admitted to this. This
You're
isn't
right,
anything
you're
new.
right. It's okay. He's gonna have to write it down on a piece of paper
Just tear it
and take it to the Great Wall. And
Now the thing
So
is,
it's nicking
Throw it
from
in
your own
different
boss.
places.
but listen, I used to wake him up.
that
I helped
is
him run.
terrible.
No, because I.
That is terrible.
This is awful.
That
Go
is-
on, hang on. I
that
want to
is
hear.
really
I want to hear him
bad.
rationalise his
Because that
terrible
sweet
crime.
old man who used to give...
It's not an old man. I used to go around and
Sweet
wake him
old
up.
man.
Right, he hated running that place.
Right.
If anything, I'd say I was his best asset.
Not really.
Yeah.
Because I don't
You
know
were
what...
nicking
So
from
he
him. You
thought-
were
Yeah,
thieving from him.
I don't know how
Bad
much he
business.
made on papers, but he'd probably go 45p profit. Hold on.
They got their papers really early because I got up early.
Yeah.
I used to go round to the
Well, you know,
shop at
miles a
4:30.
day helps you work, rest, and steal.
So I used to go round there, wake him up. He'd be like, "What are you doing round here so early?"
Don't know, just
that's how my boss used to be too. He'd be like, "You better not be late. Be at my house by 7 a.m. We're all out there. 8 a.m. comes around. We've knocked on his door, called his phone. Here he comes out. What the hell? Why didn't nobody wake me up?"
Oh my gosh.
Okay, buddy.
hungry. What? I'm just hungry for work.
No.
Oh well, good boy, Pip. I'm just going to turn away a minute. While you stand there in front of the confectionery. I'll turn away now, and I've looked back now, and here's the papers. And thanks so much, Carl, because you're a lovely
He's like
kid.
an honourable and trustworthy
Yeah, I can't
guy.
really afford to.
I've been betrayed so many times. That's why my
Yeah.
lovely wife's not on with me. You know,
no.
she ran off with Ken.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I've got a friend.
At least
I
you've
look-
got one
you
young
turn
friend.
up early. Oh God, it's brilliant. Oh, and Carl, keep a lookout because
Someone's been nicking Mars.
Yeah, I know it's not you because I trust you implicitly. And by the way, Carl, why don't you take a Mars bar for free? Oh, thanks.
So
Well, that never
bad.
happened.
All right.
Never happened.
So I'm getting 50 pence a day for delivering papers, but I needed the energy.
Right.
Now, if I spent my 50p on a Mars bar,
Yeah.
5p profit a day, it's not worth it.
No.
So help yourself. I knew I was doing a good job for you.
No. So help yourself. That doesn't follow. So help yourself. Get another job. Leave that job. Negotiate a pay rise.
Make
Not
bag.
help myself. That doesn't go. That's
Exactly,
ridiculous.
that's how the world
Where does it
burns.
stop?
If
If you work in a
everybody
nuclear
follows
power
He needed
plant.
that life lesson from his dad, you know. Hey, you got to go in there and negotiate. Tell him you need the dang energy. Only 5 pounds a day. That's what my dad sounded like. My bad.
That's what your dad sounded like.
Get another job.
that.
Leave that job. Negotiate a pay rise. Not help myself. That doesn't go. That's ridiculous. Where does it stop? If you worked in a nuclear power plant, well, they're not paying me much. Have a look at your bit of uranium.
A lovely little bit of uranium.
Yeah. I do.
That's a strange analogy, Rick. Some left straight from a bloke nicking stuff from work. So he works in a power plant, he's having himself a bit of uranium. What's he doing with uranium?
You know, miles
No,
a day and all
no.
that, and that's for energy, and so's uranium. But more energy than a Mars bar.
Ought to be like the intro to The
Dun, dun,
Simpsons.
dun. No, we got to take it from Johnny Cash and get it one piece at a time. He worked at a car factory and he got his car one piece at a time, and it didn't cost him a dime. It's a genius song.
There you go. That's why I started nicking stuff off the job site too.
A lot of the laws of the land are from the Bible. I mean, that kicked it off. I mean, there was laws before, obviously, and there were different gods before this one was invented. But let's have a look at the 10 Commandments.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm just going to go down these. see which ones I commit. Thou shalt have no other god. I don't have any god, so I haven't broken that one. 2, craven images. No, I don't have any craven. I don't accept there's a god. 3, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord. Again, I don't take his name in vain because I don't believe he exists, so I'm fine there. Remember the Sabbath. I always remember Sunday. I know I've got a calendar and everything, so I haven't written that one. Honour thy father. Yeah, I do that. Never commit adultery. Don't do that.
Ever killed anyone?
No, never killed anyone. Don't steal. I don't lie, and I don't covet. So. I am an amazing Christian.
Pretty clear. Yeah, you're a pretty clean living guy.
Wow. There you go.
Well, whereas, I don't know, Carl, have you ever... What's your view?
We got klepto over here.
Still open, like, post that isn't for me.
Why do you open other people's mail?
But it's just a fella called
illegal.
Bruce who he's the bloke who used to own the flat before me, and I don't know, I started off and I thought, oh, should I pass it on? You know, because when people move, it's a lot of messing about tracking down where they've gone. So I thought, should I just leave them for a bit? And I collected some for a bit. And then there was one that sort of said, this is important on the front of it. So I thought, how important is it? So I opened it.
What was it? Was it important?
Not really, it was from a tattooist.
What did they say?
It was just something
They
about
said, oh, we used the AIDS needle on you. Can you come in for a little test?
So I just started. I just kind of thought, oh, I'll start opening it, having a look, and it was weird because, do you know like how you get fed up of being yourself?
No, but go on.
Well,
I'm intrigued. Of course.
No, you can just have days where you're like,
Wreck-It
I
Ralph.
wish I was
going
Brad
on?
Pitt, yeah.
well, you know, and
Bruce Willis in your case,
well,
isn't it?
well, this bloke was Bruce, so I just go, oh, let's see what, you know, if I was Bruce,
Yeah.
would I be happier being him? Do you know, like how I've said to you before, you never know if you don't feel well because they can't put you in someone else's body to sort of compare. So I think, well, would I enjoy being Bruce more?
Sure.
And what have you
that.
gleaned from Bruce?
I mean, if
At
only
one
you
point.
could, you know, see the future, man. He is in very rough shape right now. Freaking Bruce.
Yeah, but I'm saying like everybody's done that in their lifetime where they look at somebody else and like, I wish I had their life right now.
Oh yeah,
or,
but
like,
for sure. But
not even knowing
he's
the
talking
context
like
behind
he's
it.
literally Wreck-It Ralph. Like if you try to change yourself, you're going to cause problems or something. It's like, dude, at one point I hated the way that I felt about myself when I looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
I threw all my clothes away. Except my underwear and stuff like that. But I went to the
It was
damn
a
Goodwill.
crazy year, you guys.
I went
he
to
was
the
only wearing
Goodwill,
underwear.
bought a whole new wardrobe for like $10.
Yeah.
Threw away my old clothes, and I looked like I looked like a different person when I looked in the mirror, and it helped me stop fucking hating myself so much.
Yeah.
So if you want to change, just start. Just start changing slowly but surely. You're not a fucking video game character. It's just like, oh, I want to be this person. Okay, well, just start doing things that they do, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, he's got a tattoo. We know that.
There wasn't that much. It was mainly busy at Christmas. A lot of Christmas cards, which were good because I didn't get that many.
yeah.
So you put up his
pop 'em
Christmas... You put up his Christmas cards.
What, you had Christmas cards hanging in your flat to have a lovely Christmas, Bruce? Auntie Jean. That's crazy.
Well, hang on a minute, because
That
when
is
you put them on your mantelpiece or your shelf or whatever, you're not looking at them every day. It's just a picture of Father Christmas. It doesn't matter who it's to or from.
But why have them up at all?
Well, just buy some
Make it a bit
blank...
Christmassy.
You can just buy some blank cards and put them up.
Use them every
No,
year.
I don't have to. Bruce has got a lot of friends. It was more awkward, right? Because the bloke downstairs, because I used to always collect the stuff for Bruce, I got talking to a bloke who's in the same block, and like he used to see me picking stuff up for Bruce. He'd always say, all right, Bruce.
No.
You've never told him that you're not Bruce?
No point.
I do
There
it.
really is.
I have a fascinating tale to tell you,
You
Carl.
know what?
I think you'll be...
I'm not Bruce. Like,
So you've been stealing this guy's mail?
what? I'm not Bruce.
Now we need to have another conversation, sir.
Yeah, I would never.
No.
You've never told him that you're not Bruce?
No point.
I have a fascinating tale to tell you, Carl. I think you'll be intrigued. When I do junkets for films in America, I was assigned a security, and I've had security before. I often have security. They just sort of get you in and out of the car, and usually just to control sort of autograph hunters and things. But This time I was given a security, and he came in a suit. He looks about 30. He looked quite unassuming. I thought he was from just a security firm. It turned out that he was actually LAPD, who was doing this for celebrities because he earned more money. And then I found out he had a gun. He said, I can't come in the airport with you, I can't take my gun. So he's armed. So I've got a security who's an LAPD who's armed, and I'm fascinated. Now I'm fascinated. This man is walking around with me with a little earpiece, talking to everyone. He seems to know everyone, and he's got a gun. Then one night he said, he dropped me off at the hotel, and he said, I've actually been called, I've got to go on a mission. They need my help.
A mission?
I said, really, what is it? He said, it's a hostage situation. He said, and I'm also SWAT. And I was thinking, oh God, it's just a silent hero. So the next day, because I was like, how was it? He said, I was fine. He said, I just turned up. He said, I had to do it in my suit. He said, because I'm the negotiator.
What?
So I went, oh my God. And I just asked him questions for 2 hours. What do you think of that, Carl? It's a job.
I would too, dude.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, once you've done one, though, it's like any job, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah.
Once you've done one.
Yeah,
Not impressed?
Boring. Yeah,
No, it's good.
Could you do it? Do you reckon you could do it? Do you reckon you could negotiate someone out of a hostage situation?
Nope.
Well, I
With your
think in one of
dulcet
them
tones?
things, there's nothing you
I mean,
can do.
we played Detroit Become Human, and we weren't very good at it. I think we killed more people than we saved, so
gosh,
it was
so
not
bad.
good.
No, not at all.
We had to revert the save many times.
Many
and try
times.
to save people, and it was just, it was embarrassing, really. So, I don't think we'd be good in hostage negotiation.
Done one.
Yeah,
Not
bored,
impressed?
Boring. Yeah,
No, it's good.
Could you
and,
do it? Do you reckon you could do it? Do you reckon you could negotiate someone out of a hostage situation?
Well, I
With your
think in one of
dulcet
them
tones?
things, there's nothing you can do. It's like, it doesn't matter if it goes wrong, because
Well, it
you
does.
did your bit. No, it's like being a vet, isn't it?
Not really. Not really, because that's
Well, no, it is. What I mean is,
Let 'em cook.
you're expected to make the little kitten live.
No, there's loads of it. Because I was saying, so he says, I need a car by 5 o'clock, or I'm going to kill someone. He then makes sure that he doesn't kill anyone, but he makes sure that car doesn't come till 5:15.
But he's not bothered, is he? If
He
it's
is
15
bothered.
minutes late.
He is, because he really takes a bit, he empathises with these guys, and he says, no, you've got to understand.
No, but
I
the
do
fella,
think that I am a very empathetic person,
Yeah.
so maybe I would make a good
I
negotiator.
think that
The more
was
that I
just gonna
think
say
about
that
it,
you're really good at disarming people. Like sometimes you
even
can.
the most terrifying people.
Yeah.
People have sworn off some people in my family.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and say it. And I haven't yet because I'm like, okay, I know how to navigate them. I've seemed like the only person who can. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe
you
I
could be a
maybe I could.
negotiator.
Maybe I could. I'd do it in my suit.
Come till 5:15.
but he's not bothered, is he? If
He
it's
is
15
bothered.
minutes late.
He is, because he really takes a bit, he empathises with these guys, and he says, no, you've got to understand.
No,
He
but the
says,
fella in the house with the gun,
yeah.
he's not going anywhere. 15 minutes either side doesn't matter. Why is he in a rush?
I don't think Carl's getting how
Not sure he
important,
is.
how
No,
amazing
not
he
sure
is.
You said
Yeah.
they make the car 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
He's getting his car. That
Yeah,
bloke's not in a rush.
He's never going to get in the car, is he? He has to get in their head. But to do that, he says that he has to empathise with them to a certain extent. He has to understand why they're doing it, to talk to them and go, yeah, you've had a bad day. That would send anyone. But he has to get their trust. Carl, try and talk me out. You think it's that easy? Right, I've got a hostage situation, right? They go, there's only one person we can ask for. Get me Karl Pilkington. The police know that you're their top man, and there's a guy in here, he's got a gun, he's got a hostage, okay? He's just done a crime. They don't know what to do, okay? Right. You turn up. What's your first question to them?
I'm talking to you.
Well, no, you got to assess.
Right, I'd say right. I think there's a saying, actually. You say, where's brass? Right?
Right.
I found that out. I heard that. I overheard that.
What's that?
It was something...
You're wasting time. Who's that bull cunt that's just turned up? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Right, where's brass?
What does it mean?
I heard it at school when they...
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just you.
It means... I heard someone use it on the...
Everybody
Well, I don't
says
know what the
the
fuck it
situation.
means.
It means the top person of the police who are around at the moment.
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm the fucking top brass here. I've got a fucking gun against this kid's head. Who the fuck are you bald little shithead? Where's my car?
What car?
I've asked for a car. Where's my fucking car? Am I talking to you now, am I?
you want.
Are you the negotiator?
Yeah.
Right. Get me a fucking car.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I'm fucking sore from shouting. Throw a phone through the window so I can talk to you over the phone.
No. All right, in a minute.
Don't ever fucking say no to me.
In a minute, I said.
Okay. Right, the clock's going. Where's this fucking phone?
Listen,
I've got a
just
sore
hang on a
throat.
minute.
Why are you putting the phone through, you dopey cunt? You want to talk to him?
Because I don't want to give you a phone straight away. You said you've got to delay him.
No, you've got to talk to them. You shouldn't even demand a phone. You should make sure you've got a phone, you dopey twat.
Give him a phone.
Right, thanks. All right, how's it going? That's better.
Right.
Right. Who are you, by the way? Who are you? Bruce.
I can't give you them details.
Well, you can, because I've got to trust you, dopey sod. Are you police, or just some fucking cunt walking by?
I'm a policeman.
Right, I don't trust policemen.
No, but I'm a bit higher than that. So listen.
Oh, don't you tell me I'm laying down the law here. I'm going to shoot someone unless I get a fast car. I've done a robbery. It's all gone wrong. You're after me now, but I want a car to the airport. I want a plane standing by.
You don't know me, but I do this a lot. Right? And I can tell you that it never works out right. Do you know anyone who's done what you're doing and is now living a happy life?
Well, I don't care. I don't care about living anyway. I don't care about living out. I don't care if this goes wrong, because I'm going to shoot the hostage.
What's your problem?
I'm just...
What's your problem? What's your problem?
This isn't going well.
It's so good.
So you've got the wrong attitude, mate. I think you've got the wrong attitude here.
No, but this is, to be honest with you, this was my last week. Because I want to bring him down to my level.
Right. What's that got to do with it?
Well, you know, I've done this job for a long time.
Right.
Sometimes I felt like you. I've been, you know, even though I'm on this side, you know, sometimes I feel like, oh, I've had enough of this.
Right, well, I haven't enough. But I'll tell you, I don't care about living or dying here. So if I don't get a car to the airport, all bets are off. I'm killing everyone and then myself. So you'll be a big loser. Now you've got to get him to stand near a window. You've got to take him out, because I've got a gun to someone's head. You can't burst in, right? You've got what? Come on, how do you get him to stand near a window?
Oh, I bet you're hot in there.
Keep going.
I am hot, yeah. That's why I've just drawn the curtains and keep away from the window, because the sun's blazing in. It's not too bad away from the window.
It's, the sun's gone round the back now. Just come and have a look. It's a lovely evening.
Why do you want me to stand near a window?
I think just because when you see how nice an evening it is.
Nice and evening.
Worst load of dribble ever. When you see how... Keep going, I'm interested. When you see how lovely...
No, it's that thing. I've heard that if you smile, you feel better. So have a little smile. Think of a happy moment in your life.
I'll tell you what a happy moment in my life would be. Putting a bullet through your little round head, you cunt.
Keep thinking about that image.
Right.
And you can see that round head. Just come to the window, I'll show you the round head.
That would probably work, actually.
What? No, I'm not going to come near the window. You come near the window. You come near my window. Have you come? Are you coming near the window?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Right, I'm coming near the window.
Well, I'm going to shoot you if you come near the window, you dopey prat.
But why? I thought we were getting somewhere here.
No, I'm going to shoot you. I've conned you. I've negotiated you to come near the window, and I'm going to shoot you in the head, you prat.
I'll just leave then.
This is the best ever.
Just gonna leave. It's fine. You're on your own.
I'll just leave then.
So stupid.
After making him wait twice for nothing. Hang on a minute.
He said, not yet. Not yet. Not right now.
Got to delay him a bit more. It's like, I'm just leaving. How confused would the damn guy be there?
Like, what? Okay.
Who am I negotiating with now? Oh,
Okay,
that was too damn funny.
I am a distraught person. I have a hostage situation going on. I'm not letting anybody leave. I need a coffee, and I would really like a ride to the airport with no police following me. And I want a phone, and I want to talk to my mom. Well, how do you talk me down?
Like, listen, we can make all of that happen. Just the most important thing is we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want anybody to get hurt. You have a family. I know right now.
I don't have a family.
Listen,
I don't have a family, and my mom abandoned me, but I still want to talk to her. I don't have a family at all.
Listen,
Nobody loves me.
I know it's easy to convince yourself of that sometimes, but I'll be your family. Okay? Just put the gun down.
I'm completely
Let's
disarmed.
get through this.
I didn't think that was going to happen, but I'm completely disarmed. I can't.
Get through this. I'll be your family. All right? We can go wherever you want to go after this.
I will be your father figure. Put your tiny.
They saved y'all. They saved, and I got a new brother. He's going to prison, but damn it.
Oh, we bonded in that moment.
It's my brother, y'all. Oh, that was great. That was I could seriously. They could take some of this stuff and just turn it into a damn show.
They really could.
I could watch it.
I would watch
it reminded me of like
stupid.
they've got Liam Neeson in the new Naked Gun, and he had like the Liam Neeson coat, and he was like, even on the phone, he was like, I don't even remember what he said, but it reminded me of Liam Neeson. Though. But yes, I was just like, man, a movie like that with him as a detective would be so good.
So funny.
It would be so funny.
It needs to be funny in the right way, not in a ridiculous way.
Yeah, you'd have to act. So you'd have to take him and he's playing him, but you would have to like make it even more outlandish than what I don't even know, dude. He says the most outlandish shit.
Yeah, on his own. No,
he does.
No script,
he does.
So
I still want to see that freaking Indian movie that him.
The Bollywood movie, yeah, for sure.
Dude, I still want to see it.
I definitely need to see it. Him and Warwick.
Oh man! All right, y'all. Well, another crazy episode. It just left me wanting more.
Yeah.
It left me wanting a full movie of that.
Yeah, I need to see another hostage situation.
Now I have to go watch like what was that one hostage movie with Brendan Fraser? Airheads, I think it was called. That was like bringing me back to a few other movies that I've watched, and I was like, man, it's been so long since I watched those movies. I want to go watch them again.
Yeah, you should. We should have like a little marathon.
Yep. Go play finish Detroit Become Human finally. We never even finished that game.
Oh man, yeah.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching with us. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love.